Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Harris, and this is the EdTech vlog. Well, I haven't posted for a while, and in talking with some people on Twitter, I thought, you know what, it might be a good idea just to start posting again. Just maybe a daily or regular vlog entry to talk about things that are happening in this very unique time. Just to kind of set the stage in case somebody sees this in a few months or a few years, we are smack dab in the middle of the coronavirus global crisis. COVID-19 is in every country, and a number of us are locked down. As you can see, I'm locked down here too. I'm in my quote-unquote office that's a classroom and my daughter's bedroom, as you can see. I look like I got hit by a train because it's later in the day. My hair's a mess. I haven't shaved today. There's like a ladder behind me. But I mostly just wanted to kind of share some thoughts as things go forward. And the thing I wanted to share today, kind of as the first one, is just you're doing great. Everybody's doing great. You're handling it incredibly well. I'm so amazed with how parents and teachers and students are handling this situation, more so than I would have expected at any other time. You know, we talk about the challenges of EdTech and the challenges of progressive learning, but people really have rallied. And I say it from this standpoint. So we're doing online learning here in my house as well. I've got two small children. I'm working with them, but I also come from a little different background, right? I'm an educator by training. I have worked in EdTech, obviously. I've taught these age ranges before. I know this content area. I've done this. I also have a bit of a flexible schedule. And so I'm in a position an ideal position of making this happen. And so as I was thinking about it and reflecting on it and kind of considering this, I was like, oh my gosh, what are parents doing that don't have the resources, the time, the experience, the patience to do this with their kids? What are the teachers doing who've never been forced in this situation? You know, they might think of themselves as tech savvy or not, or afraid, or, you know, close to retirement or straight out of school. How are they handling this? How are students handling this when they might have exam pressures or they miss their friends or they're going stir crazy? And I know that everybody is struggling. I can see that because I'm struggling. We're having a challenge with this, even though we're kind of set up to do this in some way, shape, or form. However, if we're struggling and everybody else is struggling, there's a camaraderie there, and there's an amazement that I have, because what I've seen in my conversations with parents and teachers and schools all around the world is that people are getting on. It may not be perfect, it may not be ideal, but you're doing a good job. And I really mean that, and I don't mean this in a kind of placating or glib sort of way. From what I have seen, everybody's doing a good job. You're thinking about your kids, you're thinking about how to make things better, you're handling the pressures of the situation, and you're moving on. You know, keep calm and carry on. Maybe you're not keeping calm, but what I've seen is that people are carrying on. And just by doing that, having that intentionality and getting in front of the computer when you can, helping your kids as best you can, teaching as best you can, not hanging up your shoes and your cleats and going away, not giving up, you're doing great. That's amazing considering the circumstances. I have been nothing but impressed by the COVID response from parents, students, and teachers around the world. So my encouragement for you right now is keep it going. Just keep going. Reach out if you need any help. I'm happy to help where I can. I'm happy to give you resources or talk through some things with you. Send me a note if you want. Work your networks. Talk to the other people around. Do your best. You know what? Don't do your best. Just do what you can as you can, because you're doing great things in this really unique time. So keep going. Do well. You have my support and my amazement. And just keep going from there. So yeah, follow along here. I'm not putting any of the buttons or anything on right now. If you want to subscribe, that'll be great. I'm hoping to add a few of these through the week. Maybe some things that I've seen, some tools you can work on, people to connect with, whatever. Maybe just a vote of confidence. But as I said, everybody's doing great. Keep going. We're all in this as a global community. Stay 6 feet apart, but keep it going. You are doing great. Anyway, have a good one. Talk to you later.